Human development depends on a family of master genes called HOX genes. These genes are activated in a precise sequence known as collinear expression. Early HOX genes establish the basic developmental plan. Later HX genes refine it, and the final HOX genes help shut down earlier programs so tissues can fully mature. Think of it like baking a cake. First you mix the batter, then you bake it. Finally, you add the icing and finishing touches. Each step depends on the previous step being completed. You wouldn't keep mixing the batter after the cake is baked. According to new joint research from the University of Delaware, Thomas Jefferson University, and the Christiana Cawley Center for Translational Cancer Research, published in Stem Cells Translational Medicine, something similar may happen in colorectal cancer. The researchers found that two late-stage HOX genes, HOXA13 and HOXB13, are reduced in colorectal tumors, and lower levels are associated with worse patient survival. It so happens that these genes help keep the developmental recipe moving forward by turning down earlier instructions once their job is complete. The authors propose that mutations in APC create an imbalance between WNT signaling, which promotes stemness, and retinoic acid signaling, which promotes maturation. Because these pathways regulate HOX genes, the developmental blueprint becomes distorted. As a result, some of the earlier developmental instructions may continue operating when they should have been turned off. The cake gets baked, but it never gets finished. Cells remain partially trapped in a stem-like state, retaining the ability to grow and self-renew rather than fully maturing into normal tissue. The researchers also found that different cancer stem cell populations express different HOX programs, suggesting that multiple developmental blueprints may be operating within the same tumor. This may help explain tumor heterogeneity and why different cancer cells respond differently to treatment. The broader implication is profound. Colorectal cancer may not simply be uncontrolled growth. It may be a failure to complete a developmental program, and future therapies may need to do more than kill cancer cells. They may need to restore the biological signals that allow development to reach its final stage.